Reddit, the most self-loathing page on the internet, second only to maybe 4chan and 8chan. I was browsing the back pages of that website just today, looking at the front page, the stuff that everybody looks at, the most family-friendly content on the platform. And I came across this one video on a subreddit called Gunfights, r/gunfights. That's literally what it was called. And I watched the video and, what would you expect? It was somebody getting shot to death. Morbid curiosity took me over and I decided to click on the subreddit and browse the top posts of all time, all of which were completely abhorrent videos, very terrible events happened in them, and, one thing linked all of the videos together that weren't guns. All of the people in the comment sections were fucking sociopaths. I swear, JCS Psychology can do a full video, 40 plus minutes, on the people in this subreddit. I spent more time in the comment section than the actual videos for obvious reasons, but mainly because it was just so intriguing to watch these psychopaths chat amongst themselves. And I say psychopaths because of posts like this. Keep in mind that these comments are on a video of a dude getting shot to death in his vehicle. Does anybody have a source to Afterpics? I saw this video quite a while ago, but no after product has been revealed yet. Been a while since I've seen some verified Swiss cheese asking for research purposes. Now, is it just me, or is this worded like looking for some porn sauce on the most degenerative subreddits? This guy's literally talking about this dude getting shot to death in his vehicle as if it's just another daily thing. He couldn't find the product of the after images of this dude getting shot to death. He even threw a geek emoji in there on top of that, trying to make him looking for pictures of dead people a little bit more lighthearted. There's nothing wrong with looking at pictures of dead people, right? Actively searching, asking a bunch of random people on the internet for pictures of somebody that now looks like Swiss cheese. There's nothing wrong with that whatsoever, is there? This really makes me fucking sick. This is just one example of millions of an absolute toxic, just injecting your brain with poison echo chambers on the internet. This community is fostering a bunch of people that think it's acceptable to just treat dead people like trading cards, really. They'll see a video of somebody getting shot to death, see a video of an absolutely terrible thing happening to somebody else, or to multiple people even, and treating it literally, it's really only comparable to another porn page where people ask for the full link to a GIF. Like, it's really disgusting. But anyway, on this subreddit, in all of the comment sections, these people just mainly speak ill of the dead. They speak ill of the people that they see get shot to death right in front of their eyes. And, try to take the blame off of the person that shot them. Whether they be somebody in a gang, a gangster, a cop, it doesn't matter who it is. They will defend the person that shot the other one to death, regardless of the circumstances. Even that video of the one dude in that hallway in Arizona, where the police gave him a bunch of stupid orders, like Simon Says, cross your arms, do the hokey pokey, turn yourself around, and then they shot him anyway. People defended that police officer that did that. It's like, really, dude, where do you have to be in your life to get to that level of depravity? Treating it like it's some completely lighthearted thing, a kid going to the candy shop, except he's not going to get candy, he's going to get the latest video of a dude Swiss cheese. And they come up with all these awful terms to describe how the person died, Jennifer got Swiss cheese, Toby got panko baked, Charlie got julienne. It's really just repulsive stuff. It makes my dick retract into my body at Mach 20. Here's another example of some straight psychopathy. So we have a pretty normal person 7 minutes ago saying this is probably the most horrific thing I've ever seen. And it makes sense because it's a video of an argument between two neighbors about putting snow in the other's driveway. And then the other one comes out and guns the two neighbors down. And this person is saying that that was disturbing. It's a very fair statement. And the next comment on that one is, too bad you can't go see some of the stuff on r/watch people die. And it's like, okay, I can sort of understand. He's not saying that it's a sad thing that watch people die got banned. He's saying too bad, yeah, sure, but it's not like grieving over it. Next comment, watch people die, rest in peace, I miss you. It just keeps on getting worse and worse. These people are just, you can see real time them spiraling into sadness of not being able to watch their least favorite people on earth die. It's really depressing. And in a shocking twist of fate, the same person that said this is a very horrific thing came back and said, check out r/dead or vegetable. They were actually a psychopath the entire time. And then somebody, they had us in the first half, not gonna lie. Stop linking it, please. Some AHS loser is gonna get it shut down. At first, I thought they were saying stop linking it, please, because it's a very absurd thing to link. But no, it's because they don't want it spreading around, or else their source, they're scratching at the neck for their hit of dead people, would be gone. And then the individual who we thought was the normal one came back and said the problem isn't other users, the problem is this garbage website. And then the next one, nah, it's definitely the users. The mods don't do shit unless people bitch and complain enough or their position is threatened. The last two comments are probably the most absurd. You have a conflict of completely ape-brain individuals that really don't understand what morality is. They're probably 14, born in 2007, just figured out what the morbid side of Reddit was, so they're going ham on it. To respond to these two comments, the problem is the garbage website. No, actually, the garbage website, or what you think is a garbage website, is why this is working, why you're struggling to see more content like this. Websites shouldn't just freely have this stuff around to watch. You know, in the early days of the internet, in my time, we had, you know, gore.com, other stuff like that, a bunch of Brazilian gang websites, and they're still around nowadays. You literally don't need all of your gore to be on Reddit. That's really pathetic. If you're really depraved enough to need to watch this stuff regularly, or else you'll complain to strangers on Reddit for several hours, you probably need some help. And then, nah, it's definitely the users, the mods don't do shit. No, the mods are doing shit. They're making this stuff not available to watch on one of the most mainstream platforms for social media on the internet. It makes complete sense. It's really ridiculous. These guys can't logic anything to save their lives. It's really some depressing shit to look at. This isn't like one of those dog-hating subreddits where, you know, it sucks, but it's still a dog. This is about people spitting on the grave of individuals that died in front of their eyes. And, you know, some people would say, don't go hate on this community. I know nobody's watching this anyway, but dude, like, this community deserves all the hate that it gets. It's really just abhorrent stuff. But yeah, no, that's all I have to talk about. Not really any jokes in this one. I just wanted to rant about something that really annoyed me. Hope you have a good day. Peace.